You're seeing that still very much play out.
Now, how this will play out, I have no idea.
Play out.
How did that play out?
Regardless of how these legal issues play out,
we watch a story play out.
Have you ever felt like a situation just wasn't playing out the way you expected? As English learners, understanding common idioms like this one can really improve your communication skills. Let me share a funny story about a mix-up with this idiom. My friend, who was new to English, thought playing out meant literally going outside to play. So when I told him the big game was playing out on TV, he got all excited and rushed to the park. But the actual meaning of play out is quite different. It refers to a situation or event unfolding or developing over time, often in an unexpected way. Let me show you how to use play out correctly. When my friend's big presentation at work didn't play out as planned, he had to quickly adapt and improvise. His ability to think on his feet and let the situation play out allowed him to deliver a successful presentation. Here are some examples of how play out can be used in different contexts. In a casual conversation, I wonder how the big game will play out tonight. In a formal setting, the company's restructuring plan is expected to play out over the next few quarters. In a negative context, I had a bad feeling about that investment, and it ended up playing out poorly. In a humorous context, when I tried to surprise my partner with a romantic dinner, it didn't exactly play out as I had envisioned. In a literary context, the author masterfully played out the suspenseful plot twist in the final chapters. In a business setting, we need to carefully consider how this acquisition will play out for our company's long-term strategy. On social media, I'm excited to see how the new reality show will play out on Twitter tonight. To help you remember the meaning of play out, think of a theatrical performance. Just like a play on a stage, a situation or event plays out as it unfolds and develops over time. The exact origin of the idiom play out is unclear, but it has been commonly used since the 19th century to describe situations unfolding over time. The idiom play out emphasizes how events unfold over time, highlighting the progression of situations. Interestingly, a related expression is play itself out, which conveys a similar meaning. Here are some similar and opposite idioms to play out. Similar, unfold, develop, transpire. Opposite, stagnate, remain static, come to a standstill. Related, come to fruition, take shape, come to a conclusion. Understanding these related expressions can help you better grasp the nuances of play out and how it fits into the broader context of English idioms. Let's try using play out in a sentence. I'm curious to see how the company's new product launch will play out in the market. Now, let's rephrase that without using the idiom. I'm curious to see how the company's new product launch will unfold and develop in the market. I recently heard a great story about how effectively using the idiom play out can improve communication. My colleague was discussing an important business negotiation with a client. By saying, "I understand your concerns, and I'm confident we can work through them as the situation plays out," he was able to convey empathy and a willingness to adapt, which helped build trust and reach a successful agreement. Now, let's address some common mistakes and how to avoid them when using play out. Grammatical mistake, incorrectly separating play and out or misplacing them. Such as saying the situation is playing it out instead of the situation is playing out. The phrase play out is an idiom and should be used together as a two-word phrase. Meaning mistake, thinking play out means to act out or to perform, which is not quite accurate. It's more about the unfolding or development of a situation. Context mistake, using play out in a situation that is too static or immediate. Like, I'll play out my plan for the day. Play out is better suited for longer-term, evolving scenarios. Let's test your understanding of the idiom play out with a few quiz questions. Question: what is the meaning of the idiom play out? A. To act out or perform. B. To unfold or develop over time. C. To go outside and play. Correct answer, B. Question: which of these is a synonym for play out? A. Stagnate. B. Unfold. C. Conclude. Correct answer, B. Question: which of these is an antonym for play out? A. Develop. B. Transpire. C. Remain static. Correct answer, C. In summary, the idiom play out refers to a situation or event unfolding or developing over time, often in an unexpected way. Understanding this common idiom can really boost your communication skills in English. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences with using play out in the comments. Try incorporating the idiom into a sentence about a recent situation or event. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful idiom lessons.
You're seeing that still very much play out.
Now, how this will play out, I have no idea.
Play out. How did that play out?
Regardless of how these legal issues play out,
We watch a story play out